Zell Boy Army, what is going on? It's been a long time. It's your boy Zelonius and my spicy, beautiful, heavenly friend back here, Mr. Ainsley Harriott. We've missed you. I apologise for the long time without any videos. I missed doing the videos. I've been so busy travelling. I've been to Romania twice. I was in London for, how long was it? 3 weeks before Christmas. Just come back from Atlanta, so I've been travelling a lot. But I'm getting back on the YouTube grind. I'm motivated. I'm going to be trying to give you guys lots of different videos, giving you advice on different tutorials, tactics to play, what you should look for in your team. Just lots of different stuff that's going to help you improve at FIFA. I've got some exciting stuff coming soon that I'll announce in the next few days, so excited about that. But today's video, there's a new patch. The patch that potentially could save FIFA 20. This game, I've not enjoyed it a lot this year, I'm not going to lie. I think it's more of a football game than last FIFA. Ainsley agrees with me on that. We feel like the game doesn't feel as crazy as last year. But at least last year there was goals. You could score. Okay, the goals were a bit stupid at times. But at least if you went 1-0 down, you didn't feel they were just going to keep the ball for 90 minutes and then it was game over. So, yeah, this game, the meta's developed of overload ball side, 4-2-3-1 drop back. And it's become a bit of a nightmare to attack. Well, the new patch has come out with promise of an improvement to shooting, an improvement to dribbling. And I'm pleased to tell you, I played quite a lot yesterday. Played like 17 games and I won 14 loss free. The shooting is so much better. And the dribbling's definitely noticeable. I'm going to play a game for you here. I'll probably lose now that I was on a good streak yesterday and I'm recording this game. Doesn't really matter too much what the result is, but I'm going to play the game. I'll talk to you as I'm playing the game, show you a few clips, highlights, talk about the new patch, and yeah, I'll show you some stuff that I think is good on this patch. I'll talk about what's good on this patch. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some help moving forward with this new patch, but I really think this game has improved quite drastically on this patch. It's only a day in, so it's too early for me to really be sure, but there was a lot more goals. I won a game yesterday 8-4. I couldn't have even dreamed of scoring 8 goals in a whole weekend league probably on the last patch. So I much prefer this patch so far. I think this game's going to be a lot more enjoyable now. So hopefully they'll do even more buffs because the attack to defense, just the balance wasn't good enough. Hopefully it's not going to take forever to find a game, but I guess we can just skip through the video if it does. As you can see, the team, we're playing 4-2-3-1. Got a defence of Footmas, Mendy, headliners Varane, flashback Louise, 84 in form Perez. So we've got a lot of nice colours across the team. We've got Frankie, team of the year, and Scream Bobby Firmino at CDM. Lamb, I don't really like him that much. I don't know, his card looks sick, but maybe I'm just not using him right. But Mane is at Lamb. We've got Raul at Ramus. He's alright, but I don't know. I would rather have someone else. Got KDB at Cam. Okay, I know this guy. Hussein. He was one game off an event this year. He's a very good player. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've got King Kev at Cam. He's been really good for me. And then Team the Messi up front. So let's see if I can do some stuff that's good on this new patch, or see if Scene does. It's first game on today, so be gentle with me in the comments if I'm not playing very well. If you like this type of content though, please let me know. I want to make content that you guys enjoy. I've really felt the support you guys were showing before I stopped doing the videos for. I was really good. Obviously, it's hard to keep it up when I was away so much, but I'm going to be home a lot more now and I'm really excited to get back on the YouTube grind to give you guys good content. So I feel like the LB dribbling, the close ball control is so much better now. It just feels so much more responsive than it did before. I'd spoke to people who'd said that they thought it was alright, but I just couldn't do it. But on this patch, you really notice it, I feel, with the best dribblers. Like King Kev and Messi up front. So good. The guy playing is a really good defensive player, to be fair to him. So it's going to be quite hard to break him down with that Vieira and Renato Sanchez. God, he's got a fake shot. Ricardo Perez, a bit of a beast, you know. See there, you can just jink, you can turn a bit better. Not sure what the guys were doing there. Mbappe's rapid though, isn't he? So it's good football. I'm hoping we can get some good clips of the shooting. Well, that was a good chance to get a shot off, but King Kev didn't oblige with the touch. I feel like you can just see like the gameplay. Look at that, his Messi's just glided. It just feels smoother. Like I say, I really hope we can get some shots. But when me and Haseen play, it's normally quite a tactical game. So there might not be as many shots as I'd like, but I think you can just see the gameplay smoother. I'd recommend on this patch, players who can dribble and have great weak foot are really good now. Look at David Luiz, he's a Goliath at the back. But weak foot and dribbling is absolutely key now. You don't want anyone clunky because you just can't take advantage of the really good dribbling now. What I will say is I played some games yesterday where the dribbling just was awful. That's just because sometimes you're going to get really bad delay. But when the gameplay's been good, obviously I've got a great team, but some of these players, they're just a joy to use. Bit rusty first game on it. Should have played a few games before I recorded this. You see Barney there just juking and turning. See, the game, I don't know, the gameplay don't feel quite as good here. It feels better still, this dribbling, than what it was before, but yeah, it's a good goal. See, I don't think he scores out in the last patch because the way he just turns, he cuts past me. On the last patch, you just couldn't turn that quick. That's where you can just see there. Players like Eusebio playing absolutely shy. The weak foot players are going to be unreal on this patch. If you've got a Butragueño, Dalglish, Eusebio, players who can dribble, they're going to be so good because the game's so much smoother. With a weak foot, they'll get chances. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to use overload ball side. That's probably not helped me. I always forget to do that. I've only just started doing it. It's so good. As you can see, Rivals isn't the most fun at the sealer. People like the round thing a bit. Like there is Vieira's turning really good. Like you just couldn't dribble like that before. I just feel the gameplay feels a lot smoother because of this dribbling boost. Well, I guess I'm not getting the shooting boost there. I feel like that goes in most times on this patch though. Beautiful goal. Yeah, like that shot with Messi. I don't even think it should go in 100% of the time. But that it's a lot more clinical. Even that finesse, that probably went in most of the time in the last patch, but that rarely misses now. The finesse is so much better. I really like the finesse now on this patch, so it's definitely worth using a lot more. See, it's quite a tactical game. This is like, I think I'm near 200-300 skill rating in Div 1 Rivals. Playing against basically an event level player. He nearly qualified for one of the major events this year, which is so hard to do on this game. Ooh, that was big from Mendy. What a card furling Mendy is, by the way. If there's any particular videos you want to see me do in the next week, boys, please let me know. One of the ideas I had was common mistakes people make every week in League. Another one was the key stats you need to look for in each position. Look at KDB there, it's just a joy to use. It's poor by me. I knew when I did it, it weren't going to work. I don't really know what I was doing. I don't really like that meta, how that's so strong on the game. The ball's down the line. Don't even know how that's worked. You can see how strong the left stick dribble is. It's just so much harder now. So much harder to get near a Messi now, which is good. Probably should have passed that. Get rid. No, get rid. 4 minutes of injury time. So I don't know what you guys think from what you can see of that, but I just feel like there weren't many shots, which was a shame. But like I said, I don't think a game against the team is probably going to be the best indicator of what the shooting's like, because we play similar play styles and we probably don't. We probably counter each other a bit when it comes to that. But I feel like you can really see on this patch what the dribbling's like. The player at the higher end as well, the top players. To be fair, you can get good dribblers like Ryan Kent, who aren't even expensive. Obviously, his SBC's gone now, but there's some very good dribblers who aren't even that crazy in price now. But the dribbling and weak foot just allows so much options now. It's so much easier to deal with drop back defenders now. Like you saw when he was dancing around me with Vieira. You could have dreamt of doing that with Vieira before. Yeah, he's using the width there. It's a good play. There's a bit of kick off here. Yeah, Lionel, get the striker back. Sometimes when kick off you have to be a bit dirty, bring your striker back. No risks. Okay. Not what I wanted. That'd have been a crazy pass if he'd have made that. I'm trying to dribble, it just doesn't turn. This Varane's an animal. Look at that from Man, just how quickly he turns. That is going to be the problem with this patch, even with the shooting like there. Virgil shouldn't be stepping in and AI blocking that. Though I'm not pretending that this patch has made the game perfect. Still a lot of issues. Like the AI should be stepping in for people and doing that. I reckon that KDB shot could have been really good as well. It's good defending by him. Yeah. Unfortunately, boys, we're not getting the most thrilling game here. But you can see like some quite high level player. So hopefully you enjoyed it still. Probably shouldn't. That was me being an idiot, to be honest. I don't think I should have. Okay, we're being rigged. Oh, Ricardo Pereira. What a man. I don't think I should have done a trick with Messi. I should have just left stick dribble. Because it's the left stick dribbling that's patched. Look at that. Firmino's not even a great dribbler. You can just spin like that. You can just spin your way out of trouble a lot better now. Oh, see, the game's still very frustrating because there's so many men behind the ball. And like KDB, if he doesn't take the bad touch, he's in a great position. But the bad touch ruins it. This game's been a very frustrating one. goal. Don't feel I deserve to be losing it, but that was a great example of how the finesse is back on this game. That's not something that I'm used to marking. That just didn't go in. Just didn't go in. Didn't go in at all before, but it's good. Like, I feel like these shots should go in more. It's got a bit frustrating that I've had maybe 3 or 4 pretty good chances like that his AI have blocked, and then mine don't stick a foot out. That was I'm almost happy that way, because that was a great example of the shooting on the new patch. If you have some players with the finesse shots and good long shot traits, you can let rip a lot more now. Which again, provided you don't get a bit unlucky. Like, if you see there, Varane probably should stick a foot out, but it is what it is. There's not a lot I can do about that. What was I going to say? We'll go 3-5-2 now. Yep, game didn't register to pass. It's just very frustrating that I went 14-3 yesterday. First game on. I get a pretty boring game, and looks like I'm going to lose. See there, just Messi dancing. This is what kills me about the game though, like, it just doesn't respond to what you press. I think 2 of my best attacks have been ruined by De Bruyne and Messi taking awful touches. Games as well, very much still stupid possession. It's too easy to keep the ball. If anything, it's going to be even easier to keep the ball now, which is going to... I think that's pretty bad for the game, to be honest. The dribbling should be good because it needs to be good to break down the AI, but it's not good how easy it is to keep the ball. I'll give an overview after the game of what I think. I guess FIFA isn't on my side today. Let's just keep giving him the ball. So I think I'm on 3-5-2, balanced, team press, and I can't get the ball back. And when I get a chance, Team of the Year Messi and De Bruyne just take awful touches. Track those. He's got away with that though. Oh, he's got away with it. I feel a draw was probably fair there, but it is what it is. At this level, games can be decided by very close margins. The main things I hope you see, that finesse shot, never ever, the winner, I'll show you, that never ever went in before. You can see his stats very close. So yeah, just how he's dribbling there. You can see now you can just spin. It's a lot easier. Even there, Messi's just a lot more fluid. Yeah, probably should be blocked to be fair, but it's a crazy finish. Messi should be able to hit those. I like that. It's just not used to marking it yet. Yeah, finesse shots the back. Shooting in the box is way more consistent, so you want to be shooting a lot more than you probably was on the previous patch. You don't need to create the perfect chance quite as much. You can see how much smoother the dribbling is. That's made a big difference. I still think overload ball side's really strong on the game. I wouldn't stop using that. I still think it's very OP. I think 4-2-3-1 drop back still will be good, but it's going to be a little bit harder to defend with. Keeping the ball is still too good. If anything, it's even more strong now because the dribbling's better, so it's even easier to dribble out of trouble when someone's pressing you. But that's the main issue, I think, the possession on the game and how deep people can sit. I like where the game's moving on this patch. It's a lot better than the previous patch in my opinion, but time will tell as we get more used to the patch. But those are my initial thoughts. I wanted to play a game, share it with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and please like the video, please subscribe, please check out the link to my Twitch below. I'm going to be streaming every single day, every afternoon, and you saw in today's video, I will upload games when I lose. Thank you for watching, have a good evening.